Hi, it's Lee Reams with CountingWorks Pro with another product update. This feature is going to be actually a twofold tutorial on a couple things we've added to our MAX AI assistant. So the first thing is we have enabled, we had another tutorial on this, the ability for you to record your own audio messages and or perhaps instructions to clients. You can either use our AI tools, and we have a couple changes there. We're now changing them to call it more of a deep dive. So it can be a deep dive discussion about anything. It can be a one-way discussion, meaning just your clone voice and let our AI create it, or you could create your own script and then record your own audio. And this is something you could use on your website. You could send it to clients via the Client Hub and some things. So right now I put together a request for Max to create a FAQ about working with my firm. I'm going to go ahead and ask it to put this together. We kind of gave it how long we wanted it, talking about the purpose, the format, who the audience is. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this together real quick. Or actually Max is, right? But one thing you'll notice now is we have a record audio clip. So the goal there is I now have the ability to record my own version of this with my voice and not using our AI technology. So it depends on what people want, what their comfort level is. So real quick, to do this, it's literally a click here and then I start recording. Hello and welcome to this short explainer video. My name is Lee Reams, the founder and CEO of CountingWorks and Quilt, and today I'm going to be answering some of the most common questions new or prospective clients have about working with our firm. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop this real quick. What you'll see is the tool will record your audio. You can listen to it. Hello and welcome to this short explainer video. My name is Lee. And I can listen to it faster, shorter, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this, but that's use case one. If I wanted to, I'm gonna show you, I can actually send this to the Client Hub and or some other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. The other option is to use our AI technology, so our AI voice technology, or perhaps your clone voice. So we call it Generate Deep Dive. If you click on this, and I've done tutorials on this before, there could be a two-way discussion or a one-way discussion. So here I can make it a one-way discussion. If I have not recorded my voice, I hit record my own voice. I can do that here, but you also can see a library of all the different AI voices that we have. It's quite sophisticated. But for this purpose, I'm just gonna hit Generate Deep Dive. And we're gonna let Max and our technology go ahead and do this and create a audio version of it in what we call the deep dive discussion. You will notice this takes between I've seen 5, 6, 7 minutes. It really depends. But I'm going to go ahead and just give it some time here, and then we'll go through and review this. Okay, so our file is done processing. I can also listen to this content.
In this deep dive, I'm Lee Thomas Reams, and I'm thrilled to welcome you as we explore some of the most frequently asked questions about working with our firm.
And this is not my recorded voice. This is purely AI, right? So this is the other option. So let's say I'm happy with this. I can now, and just like if I had recorded, you would see the same options here. I can now share this to Client Hub, so I can send it to a specific client in my client base, or if I wanted to, I could actually embed this on my website. So here's the code that you would cut and paste to your website, or I could actually download it directly to my desktop and use it whatever format I want. But you'll see there's a couple different options here. On the deep dives, we're limiting them to 20 minutes. Most of them have been, a couple minutes to 5 to 10, but you could do a two-way podcast. You could do a much bigger summary of a tax return, for example. And if you use the one-way version, which I just did, then it would just basically take your voice, your AI version of your voice, and add a lot of discussion to, instead of just sharing a tax return and say, hey, here's your finished tax return. I can add a lot more insight. Perhaps I talk about different tax planning strategies from the tax return. I summarize the results. I can add an FAQ. So there's a lot of different use cases. So two options here: record your literally own voice or clone your voice and use our AI to create the discussion. I think both are game changers in the way you can communicate with your clients. And the whole goal here is saving some time, maybe less meetings, and more importantly, just improving your customer service. And these are ways that we're using our AI technology developed in Max to really make your lives better. If you have any questions about this, reach out to us at help@countingworkspro.com, and our customer success team will kind of go through things and talk strategy with you and any other best practices. We hope you enjoy this. Thank you for being a customer.